A storm surge warning is in effect and a tropical storm warning is in effect for the following counties in North Carolina, Pamlico and southern Craven. A tropical storm warning is in effect for the following counties in North Carolina: Duplin, Greene, Jones, Lenoir, Mainland Dare, Martin, Pitt, Tyrrell, and Washington.
The 2.5. A tropical storm warning is in effect for the following counties in North Carolina: Alamance, Anson, Chatham, Cumberland, Davidson, Durham, Edgecombe, Forsyth, Franklin, Guilford, Harnett, Hoke, Johnson, Lee, Montgomery, Moore, Nash, Orange, Randolph, Richmond, Sampson, Scotland, Stanley, Wake, Wayne, and Wilson.
And Columbia. A tropical storm warning is in effect for the following counties in North Carolina: Bladen, Columbus, Inland Brunswick, Inland New Hanover, Inland Pender and Robeson, and the following counties in South Carolina: Darlington, Dillon, Florence, Marion, and Marlborough. A storm surge watch has been upgraded to a storm surge warning, and a tropical storm warning has been upgraded to a hurricane warning for the following counties in South Carolina: coastal Georgetown and coastal Horry. A tropical storm warning and hurricane watch have been upgraded to a hurricane warning for the following counties in South Carolina: Inland Berkeley, Inland Jasper, and tidal Berkeley. Warning is in effect for the following areas in North Carolina: Cabarrus, Catawba, Davie, Gaston, Ardell, Lincoln, Mecklenburg, Rowan, and Union, and the following areas in South Carolina: Chester and York. Tropical storm watch has been upgraded to a tropical storm warning for the following counties in South Carolina: Aiken, Bamberg, Barnwell, Calhoun, Central Orangeburg, Chesterfield, Clarendon, Edgefield, Fairfield, Kershaw, Lee, Lexington, McCormick, Dewberry, Northern Lancaster, Northwestern Orangeburg, Richland, Saluda, Southeastern Orangeburg, Southern Lancaster, and Sumter, and the following counties in Georgia: Burke, Columbia, Lincoln, McDuffie, and Richmond. This is a flash flood warning. The National Weather Service in Jacksonville has issued a flash flood warning for southeastern St. Johns County in northeastern Florida until 3:15 p.m. At 11:21 a.m., emergency management reported water inundating mobile homes near Holmes Boulevard and State Road 207. The combination of rainfall and surge is causing flash flooding in the warned area. Between 3 and 7 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 2 to 4 inches are possible in the warned area. Hazard, life-threatening flash flooding. Heavy rain and surge producing flash flooding. Source, emergency management reported. Impact, life-threatening flash flooding of creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include St. Augustine Beach, St. Augustine Shores, St. Augustine South, Butler Beach, Crescent Beach, Villano Beach, DuPont Center, and Anastasia. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Move to higher ground now. Act quickly to protect your life. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 3:15 p.m. for the following county: St. John's, Florida. Chesterfield, Clarendon, Edgefield, Fairfield, Kershaw, Lee, Lexington, McCormick, Dewberry, Northern Lancaster, Northwestern Orangeburg, Richland, Saluda, Southeastern Orangeburg, Southern Lancaster, and Sumter, and the following counties in Georgia: Burke, Columbia, Lincoln, McDuffie, and Richmond.
The civil authorities have issued a required weekly test for all of Virginia beginning at 11:29 a.m. and ending at 12:29 p.m. A required weekly test has been issued for all Virginia. Tune to your local TV or radio station.
Carefully.
The civil authorities have issued a required weekly test for all of North Dakota beginning at 11:31 a.m. and ending at 12:31 p.m. This is a required weekly test of the North Dakota Emergency Alert System. This concludes the test. No action is necessary.
This is Franklin County Emergency Management conducting a required weekly test of the Emergency Alert System. If this were an actual emergency, this system would bring you important information. The following tones will conclude this test.
Is a special message from the National Weather Service. Flood watch in effect from Friday morning through Saturday morning. What flash flooding caused by excessive rainfall is possible? Where? Most of central North Carolina. When? From Friday morning through Saturday morning. Impacts. Excessive runoff may result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations.
The following is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test.
I've lost my heart, it seems. I've grown so...
resulting in some road closures and flooding of vehicles. Dangerous swimming and surfing conditions and some dune and beach erosion can also be expected. Take the necessary actions to protect flood-prone property. If travel is required, do not drive around barricades or through water of unknown depth. Inexperienced swimmers should remain out of the water due to dangerous surf conditions. Remain out of the water to avoid hazardous swimming conditions. Repeating, a coastal flood warning has been issued from 9 a.m. Friday until 6 a.m. Saturday for the following county: Eastern Turlock, North Carolina, and Virginia Beach, Virginia.
issued at 3:41 p.m. Coastal flood warning in effect from 9 a.m. Friday to 6 a.m. Saturday. What? 1 to 2 feet of inundation above ground level expected in low-lying areas near shorelines and tidal waterways. Where? Norfolk, Portsmouth, and Hampton/Pocosin counties, and Chesapeake. When? From 9 a.m. Friday to 6 a.m. Saturday. Impacts. Widespread flooding of vulnerable areas will result in an elevated threat of property damage to homes and businesses near the waterfront and shoreline. Water will be 1 to 2 feet above ground level in some areas, resulting in a sufficient depth to close numerous roads and threaten homes and businesses. Flooding will extend inland from the waterfront along tidal rivers and bays, resulting in some road closures and flooding of vehicles. Take the necessary actions to protect flood-prone property. If travel is required, do not drive around barricades or through water of unknown depth. Repeating, a coastal flood warning has been issued from 9 a.m. Friday until 6 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Saturday for the following counties: in Virginia, Chesapeake, and Norfolk, Portsmouth. Here are the marine and buoy.
A storm surge watch has been upgraded to a storm surge warning, and a tropical storm warning has been upgraded to a hurricane warning for the following county: coastal Brunswick, North Carolina.